It's been 8 whole months since the world went to hell. It's been a pretty tame winter, and I think I needed it. I've never had to fish and forage for food, rely on the elements to take care of me. Not once. Not in my life. I played a brave hand coming into winter the way that I did. Too scared to touch the dry food just in case it got a bit tough out there. But we made it. Thank God. Spring is right around the corner though, and I think learning to farm should be on the list. I found a bunch of seeds and stored them out at the Gigamart. That little back room would be a blessing right about now. Think that has to be step number 1. Tear down some of the trees we've got in the field and just get to work. There's no time like the present, eh? There's a school not too far from the Gigamart too. I wouldn't mind checking that out, Maybe we'll find the ever-evasive Welding book. Could be out there. Could even find a metalworking book too. That'd be a treat. Been eyeing up some of the forge recipes for a while. I think patrolling the city with a sword would be way better than trying to work our way through with this old banged up bat. The spears could be a good bit of useful equipment too. My test run yesterday went way better than planned, so who knows? Could be onto a winner there. Anyway, can't quite sit down with a book all day now, can we? We'll lose the light. Let's get to it. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Sword here. Today we are kicking off in probably the biggest blizzard I've ever seen. The game plan was to just jump straight out into the mess, try and get over to Louisville Gigamart and crack on. But the storm called and I kind of had to answer. It's a bit of a choiceless act. This does touch on my other point though. Remember that little story we had following this character with the whole thing about his parents and stuff? I sacked that off at the start of winter for this reason. We're in March. Like, a good bit into March as well. It should be like getting warmer, but it's not. Winter can be a wild time. Like, wild. You can get flash blizzards out of nowhere, big storms, just all sorts of mess. Then we go outside and it's minus 12. Imagine being stuck out, being chased by a group of Zeds, forced into a building that you don't actually know where you are, and having to kind of fight for your survival. Not really what we want when we're freezing cold. It makes you swinging so much slower, it makes everything so much worse, and it's just not a good day. So I'm going to wait out this storm, and then we can crack on with today's episode. Hopefully I see you guys there. Please survive the first 2 minutes. Please. Seems the storm's got a lot better, but for some reason, old Rocky's done a runner. I feel like he's trying to escape. What are you up to, boy? Too far from the animal. Let's go and pick him up. You've got a lovely, pregnant little wife at home, and you're out here being a dog. What are you up to, boy? You feeling stressed? He's sickly. Starving and not thirsty. Of course you're starving. You're too far from home. Come here, boy. Let's get you back inside. Let's get you settled. There you go. Hopefully that should sort you out. You got plenty of food over here. Plenty of food. Maybe not quite. Let's go grab another feed bag. Sure, I've got one up here somewhere. I feel like these guys don't really need it. They're on the grass. They're just going to eat the grass. And they're laying eggs like no other at the minute too. Straight in there. Didn't even break a sweat. Damn. Yeah, we need to be a bit more on top of this. I feel like I need to start, seeing to some chickens, I guess. Got a good feedback. I'm kind of getting through the other one. Not really ideal. Maybe we need to go and track down some farms sooner rather than later. Actually, the Gigamart should have a whole bunch of feed bags in there. Hopefully that's sorted the old boy out. I don't really want him to die. He was quite a fun little quest to get. Let's just cook up all of these bad boys. We'll take some with us. Oh, we might just burn them. Can we sling them straight in the fridge? Might just cool them down enough and get the feed bag into the other room. Hey up, fellas. Yeah, need that ASAP, really. What are you two up to? There we go, there's one. And there's two. They are the cutest little things, aren't they? Okay, he's feeling better, he's healthy, he's well fed, and not thirsty. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I guess we just hit the road. I feel like that's all we can do. Maybe leave the bandolier behind. That might be what's just knocking us over the edge for carry weight. Be a whole lot better if we could leave it behind. Maybe place item over here? Ah, still just over. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Have we got food? Fresh food, preferably. Yeah, boy. Can't really take one more. That's annoying. Did whip up 5 metal spears as well. I'm not sure if we're fully going to need them, but if we're going to the school, we may need them. Might be a little bit more crucial than we think, and it could be worth just repairing this too. Hit the road well prepared. Can't forget our toolkit. Should really try and squeeze a steel sheet and a propane torch in there just for good measure. Wonder if we can. 5.5 up to 8. I'm not sure. Not too sure. Oh, it only weighs 1. That takes 6.5 and then one big steel sheet is 1? I bet it's 2. Guarantee it's 2. Yeah. Had a feeling. Oh well. No dramas. Let's just get this front hood repaired and then get out of here. 47%. Not too bad. Not that great, but also not too bad. Nice. Reckon we're good to go? I think we're good to go. Might just close these up just in case he decides to do a runner again. Fingers crossed he doesn't, but you never know. Let's get out of here. Just in case anyone was missing it as much as me. Look at that little trailer jiggle. She's so cute. Love the thing so much. There's not a lot that just makes me really happy in this game, but that is one thing. Just look at it go. So much character in one little trailer. Love it. You know what I did forget about, however? You're about to see. You're about to see. There she is. So fresh and so clean, baby. Just fly through. Oh, I can't believe I put that job off for so long. What a game changer. What a game changer. And we got a little straggler. See ya. Cannot believe it. Ah, this one we still haven't done though. That's why we can't have nice things. I mean, still. Fairly cruisy though. Can't complain too much. I do love just how very quickly this trailer has just become a staple to everything that I do. Went so long without one. Now that I have one, I can't put it down. It's probably worth stripping down half of this car, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? We've got... I don't think we ever changed this out. Just have a quick check. No. The suspension and tyres are still god-awful. How about this? Ah, they're not too bad. Yeah, we can always do this one, can't we? Suspension's also pretty good. Yeah. Cool. Let's just grab the tools we need. Lug wrench and a jack. Maybe take a pump too. Alright, what do we want? Front right and front left. That'll do. Oh, we have to do the brake first. Oh, maybe we don't. We just need the wrench. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, you can definitely disassemble suspension without taking the brakes off in a real car. There we go. Rear left. Perfect. Cool. We can always sling the slightly, ever so slightly worse ones from this onto there too. Not the worst idea. At least it keeps it movable, you know. We want just straight brand new. There we go. And just for good measure, should definitely inflate that first. There we go. And to the other side. 1, 2, 1, and... Interesting. Ah, got ya, of course. Carrying way too much. Where's the other? There we go. Worn, but... Ah. Oh, it's still next to the old car. Of course it is. There should be. Hopefully we're close enough. Yeah, nice. I was going to say, I do not want to open that menu again. I know it takes 2 seconds. I'm just incredibly lazy. And should be able to take both of these. Nah, not quite. That's okay. Just realised how battered the engine is on this thing. How badly did we mistreat this car? Poor little thing. Probably the worst I've ever seen above 0, you know? Wild. Absolutely wild. Alright, we got a lug wrench and 1 tyre pump. Straight back in the box. Box, straight back in the car. So handy. Again, can't believe I put this off for so long. Just one teeny tiny little change and life is so much easier. Alright, what have we got here? I think I'm going to leave most of it, but I want all of the seeds. Probably worth taking 1 or 2 wooden barrels as well. get those set up next to the farm, and just have a pretty cruisy life, really. Can we duffel bag it? Just make life easier. Don't quite know how much is in here, but I remember there being a fair amount, so... Question is, where? Corner? Yeah, corner. Nice. That's a whole lot of seeds. Whole lot of seeds. They weigh literally nothing. That's mad. A sack. We have got sacks at home. Should be okay. Animal feed is the next one. There's bound to be something. We've got like a whole hardware store full. Just go have a little peruse. Hopefully we can find something. 2 bags. It's a good start. We have got the farm place just up the road as well, which could have some more, but I think I might just take what we got here and head out. Don't really want to spend too long messing about, you know. Ah, there we go. 3 is more than enough, surely. But more is more, and I won't complain. It's a shame we didn't find any more. Still, three full bags. It's not bad going at all. Let's shift out whatever we got in here straight into there, and that keeps all of that organised. And I think I might try and head up to the neighbour whilst we're here. I say neighbour like it's around the corner. So just ping up the map. Watch your eyes if you're watching at night. Keep you all safe and sound. Okay, so literally, like, basically is our neighbour. That's a school. That school has a library, and I think that library could be good. Maybe. I'm still not fully convinced. But, yeah, it could be a good idea. My other thought was the university, which I think is around here somewhere. 99% sure it is. Can't actually remember. I try not to use the map whilst playing the game, unless I'm doing, like, screenshots or whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's right there. We've just got to find it. Just got to find it. But the school's close. The school is achievable without question. Don't know if to do it on foot. I guess we're close enough to do it on foot, aren't we? May not be the worst idea. Hopefully try and gain some level 2 spear whilst we're at it. Have we got any eggs? No, we don't really have a lot of food. Thought it was a bit more well prepared, but that's okay. We can eat a little pot roast whilst we're moving. We got tons of food here, so we can just load up. Should be right. Get on, fella. Whenever you're ready. There we go. How the mighty fall. Some big old 3-story pads down here. Could be worth checking some of these out too. And more Zeds. In classic fashion. What is that? Oh my god, that's dreamy. Why have I never seen a chicken head in this game before? What? Oh, I'm praying I can wear that with the aviators. Please. Oh, no way we can. Yes. That is the episode 50 onwards look. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he's so going on display. Okay, this mission officially has a purpose. We need to get this chicken hat home, no matter what happens. Oh, I love it. The most ridiculous find I've ever made, but it's probably one of my favourites, I reckon. Have I never seen it? 2,000 hours in this game and I've never seen a damn chicken hat. Oh. Ah. Does that... Yeah, I think that fully breaks the head as well. That's sad. Oh well. We can cross that bridge later. See a small handle. I think we should have a backup in here, yeah. Okay, maybe it's worth... It's probably not worth repairing these. They're so cheap to make. Yeah, maybe just ignore it for now. Hey up. What do you reckon? Take care of these two and head inside? Yeah. Try and do it as speedy as possible. Come on, dude. Oh, the fatigue has kicked in. That makes so much sense. So much sense. I'll take the kitchen knife just for good measure. Definitely not going to use it, but it's the thought that counts. Oh, getting sleepy and dark already. That's not good. Yeah, maybe we just drop back to base. Drop back, play it safe. We've got ourselves a good chunk further-ish, I guess. Yeah, let's head home. We're right back to where we left off at Jay's Chicken, and it seems that most of these guys are coming from the residential area. I think I might try and avoid it. I feel like that could maybe... I mean, it could go either way. It could be a great idea, it could be a terrible idea. But, yeah, for as we stand, I reckon we just keep on keeping on. Let's try and get directly to where we want to be and figure out a game plan from there. Pretty sure it is just straight up this road, and we can, you know, figure out the logistics along the way. Kind of play the game a bit and see how we go. It's kind of how I like doing stuff anyway. Just, yeah, dive into the deep end and hopefully figure out a plan. Might just check out this garage. Looks pretty good. Ah, it might be looted. It's missing like half a wall, but that's okay. Empty glass bottle, a claw hammer, and a box of batteries. I knew I had some weird gut feeling about it. I'm not sure why. Let's just check our map quick. We're close. We are very close. This row of houses is directly on the back of it. It's not the worst thing. Not the worst thing at all. Let's just have a little scout around and see what we can see. I mean, so far, doesn't actually look too dicey. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, I'm not going to lie. I thought it would be a whole lot worse. How are we doing for fitness? Almost 13,000. Alright, this little court is always busy, but it's not too bad today. This has almost been the death of quite a few runs. Brilliant. Okay, the front side is bound to be the worst, right? Maybe not. Interesting. Satchel, 2 satchels. Potential book bandits right there. A whole lot more Zeds. Not good. A whole lot of adults for an elementary school. And completely empty. Cool. Alright, we have a rough idea. No house alarm. Always good. How are the officers looking? I'm going to switch out to old reliable hunting knife. Just in case anyone's feeling sneaky. Let's just tuck in and rest up real quick. I have no idea where I'm going in there, by the way. This is full on a whim. Hopefully we stumble into the library very quickly so I don't get dead. That's not good. That's not good either. Can we see it? No. Let's just see what we can see. Alright, first chunk is a beautiful, beautiful room of goodness. Oh, I love finding the cereal. It's so good. Alright, well, it's not there. I feel like it's not going to be canteen end either. So I already feel like we're heading the wrong way. I reckon maybe down in this corner on the back left side. Could even be upstairs. Should we check upstairs? Doesn't sound too clever. Doesn't really look too clever. Yeah, it's a lot more Zeds than I wanted to see. Does mean there's a stair set down this end though. Let's maybe check out whatever this corner room is. Okay, it might be a bit of a struggle. Maybe that's... It should be a room. There's no door. Very weird. Maybe that is just like a flat roof. Maybe this is the library. Or is it a gym? It's a gym. Ah, baseball bats. Is there a little cupboard? There is. Ooh, busy cupboard. Busy cupboard. Which means the noise is set in and it's all downhill from here. Okay, this should have been a baseball bat job. For sure. Wow, they got through that quick. Incredibly so. Yeah, there's way too many. Just leave them in there. Alright, library. Library. There we go. First room. Alright, this could be a terrible idea. Trapping 3. Have we got any space? No. Classic. Okay, carpentry 4. We have that. Welding 2, yes. Beautiful. Alright, we're literally here for the metalworking and welding books right now. But it's nice to have an idea of what we can come back for. Pottery 1, we don't need. Okay, they are in. Welding 2. Is there a metalworking book? We are running out of time here. Quickly too. Come on. Where was that? Metalworking 1. Glass making 1. Can't carry it. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope. Just one more nope for good measure. I don't think we're finding a metalworking book. Unless it's on like this second shelf. Another welding 2 book. Okay, there are some good books in there. Alright, we might just have to cut loose. Get out of here. Oh, please let me through. And stay on your feet, good lad. Okay, cool that heart rate down. Anything in here? Nope. A little medical room. Alright, we know where we need to come through though. That side door is probably the best door that we could have seen. Might be worth finding somewhere we can rest. For exactly that reason. Maybe across the street. Maybe back down the way we came. This looks pretty good. It's locked. Of course it is. Well, wouldn't it be? Let's just hope and pray for a good car in a car park. Preferably one with enough time to get a key. AKA hotwire it and be gone. There we go. Does she run? No. Assuming no gas or no battery. Yeah, no gas or battery. Good start. How about this bad boy? Wouldn't mind just getting out of here now, I'm not going to lie. No gas, no battery. Step van? Ooh, lots of Zs too. Gas and battery. Guarantee it's locked? Absolutely. Alright, for quick. It's a very, very risky game here. There we go. Alright, we're good. We are good. Haven't checked the back at all. Just gotta go. Should just be one straight road out of here, I think. Got another 2 good vehicles there, though. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. About to see all the Zeds just flocking out. There's a whole lot of them, too. Field's full. The roads are full. Nothing is that great. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing is that great. Alright, let's check the map. We got a little bit of space. Straight down and on the right. Green's van. Nice. Never seen one of those. Tell you what I didn't check for that would have been very good is a agriculture book. Ah, that's annoying. I was literally just fully locked in on getting a welding and a metalworking book, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world, I guess. Agriculture 1, look at that. Perfect. Just what we need. What are the chances of that? Oh, nice. Alright, well, I think I'm going to head back home. This has been a great day. This has been an absolutely unreal day. We found the mother of all books that we've been looking for. I think we've got a Welding 3 book at home as well. But we don't have a Metalworking 3 book. Which is, unfortunately, the next one we need. Ah, it's alright, we move. It's been a great day. It's been an unreal day. Cannot wait to put that to use. Which is literally going to be immediately. It's only 2 o'clock as well, which means we've got the rest of the day to read up the book and the agriculture book. And then hopefully by the 1st of April, I'm ready to start planting seeds. There's a couple that we can do in March, and their best growing season is in March, but A, I didn't have most of them, and B, there's not really a lot. So kind of a bit 50-50. It's a shame we missed the storm. Getting all the rain and would have been golden, but it's all good. Life goes on and all that. Just whilst we're here, might be worth just stripping the hood off this thing. So we've kind of seen better days with ours. One wrench, please. Shouldn't need any other tools. Other than maybe a screwdriver. But yeah, look at that. The thing's basically brand new. Nice. Probably not the most ideal for that thing, but we need it. And that's what counts, unfortunately. Get on, fella. The windshield too, actually. Windshield's a great idea. Ooh. It's at 80%. Ooh. What a beauty. Come on, fella. There we go. These spears have got a long way to go, but for where they are right now, I'm not complaining at all. Hood and shield. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get you in there. You in there. And you two in there. Nice. Oh, it's been a good day. It's been a really good day. We are back and better than ever. Cannot wait to get that hood changed out. That thing has just seen probably every war imaginable. It's not good. Not good at all. Just cannot believe how lucky we got with all the books. So good. So good. How are we doing for metalworking? We need a level 3. Kind of desperately. I did have another thought of the university, and I did get a comment, and like 90% of those books are level 3s to 5s, which is exactly what we need for basically everything. Where's our books? Yeah, we got a bunch. We got a bunch of level 3s, 4s and 5s, but mainly low levels. For the skills that we need, like metalworking, we have level 4. We have welding 3. It's quite handy. But yeah, for the ones that we do actually need kind of immediately, we only need the higher levels. That place could be a game changer. It really could. I'm going to start by reading this bad boy. Tomorrow, don't actually think we need to start with it, but that whole mess is getting torn down. Maybe we do welding first. I think that makes the most sense. We can use that sooner rather than later then. Yeah, that works. Our most important job of the day goes to welding. How are we doing for that skill? Where does it begin? Where does it end? It goes very quick. Incredibly quick. Can we cut the bars even further? Or is this strictly an elsewhere job? Ah, we're out of fuel. That'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, let's get all of these refilled and then we can try again. Oh man. So good to have. So good to have. It makes me so happy knowing that I can just breeze through it now without really breaking a sweat. Or wasting a whole bunch of gear. That's always my biggest worry. Top of the board is just wasting gear. Do not like it for a second. Alright, let's cut 16 of those down into quarters. 16.3 per thing. That's pretty nuts. We should get this level just from this lot, to be fair. Still bar half. 33 of them. Yeah, there's the level right there. Job done. This would have taken, what is that, 5 times? Wait. Oh, we're on the next level, got ya. That'll do it. I was going to say, there's no way. No way I've gone all that way to track the book down and not read it. But we did. We're good. We are good. Ah, the rain's here. You know what, I'll stick to the welding. There's going to be more rain. There's going to be more rain. You know what we haven't done since we've been back? Come and say hello to the good girl. There she is. Are you still pregnant? How you holding up, duck? She's almost ready. Oh, that's so exciting. So exciting. What are you up to down there, Rocky? Being the best boy as per usual? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Grey, male, adolescent. He's well fed, not thirsty, and calm. What a good boy. Love them both. They're so cute. We had a terrible night's sleep, but luckily enough, we're not really going anywhere far today. 61 steel bar halves is a wild number. 26. What does that go up to? 8 times. How'd you get to 26 from 8, 16, 24? It'd be like just over 3 XP per thing. Imagine that. I dread to think how long that would take. And I think we just take all of these up to the top and then we can just weld them all together. Well, not weld, but you know what I mean. I think this should do the metalworking as well, just by retucking them in. Hopefully, anyway. We're about to find out. I think we need a lot of charcoal for it, however. Forge bar from bar quarters. Forge bar from chunks. Forge bar half from bar quarters. Yeah, charcoal per thing. Metalworking 3.2. We're going to need a stupid amount of trees, aren't we? Yeah, this is going to be horrid. Oh. Just as I thought we were going strong. Wasn't there an axe up here? No, maybe I took it down. Maybe I took it down. I just checked behind the furnace. Nah, a couple of logs though. Let's go get an axe. And luckily enough, this whole area is going to be cleared out for farming anyway. Yeah, I reckon we do farming this side. We can maybe do a little bit of husbandry. Try and get some sheep or something just a bit later. But right now, Let's just get it leveled. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's the way to do it. Not exactly the greatest haul, but also not bad. I've got 3 stacks of logs ready to go. So, yeah, I guess it's not too bad, is it? I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. Gets us all of the rope back. 3 extra logs that we don't need, and there's still a bunch more to go. Okay, yeah, I definitely gave it more grief than it deserved. It's actually not too bad. Let's get 1 big old 4-log stacker. There's another on our horizons. Let's maybe equip you. There we go. Should be able to make up another. There we go. Love a little 4-log stacker. If I can take 2. 1, 2. We can turn this. Ah, it's already 4 there. Look at that. Did not need those 2 at all. But still, she'll do. She'll do. This will get us a whole lot more charcoal. Whole lot more. I think I'm actually going to call the collection just there and just see how we go. Unstack as many as we can. Straight on the charcoal burning pit. Only 10. Huh. Ah, I guess 10's the max that you can do at a time. 97 plus 35. That's a wild number. That's a whole lot of good gear. Whole lot of good gear. 109. Gets bigger. Damn. We've still got all of those logs next to it too. Okay. Yeah, I feel a lot better now. Feel a lot better. Forge bar from bar chunks. No, that's what we want. Forge bar from bar quarters. Guess we could just cut out the middle, man. Ah, let's see how we go. Got our 30 bars back together. Not bad. Should we go and rinse and repeat? What's the metalworking doing? Very slow. Incredibly slow. That's okay. We don't need to stress too much about that, I don't think. Hopefully we can just dump all 30 of these down here. Should get some sleep, but I wouldn't mind just polishing off this book today. You know what I mean? Bump us up to level 6, ready for level 7, 8, 9 and 10. University, here we come, I guess. Shall we get this finished up once and for all then? 30 steel bars, let's do that recipe first. Can we? There we go. To the max, me boy. To the max. 26 a time is wild. I love it. I love it all. Come on. There we go. 63? Pretty wild figure. Should get us there, right? Maybe. We're out of propane, but we're almost there. She close. There we go. Final level of welding from our books. Want to see a disgusting number? We've got 156 steel bar quarters. 156. That turns into, what is 156 divided by 4? Round about 40. 160. Yeah, round about 40. 39. 39 bars from those steel bar quarters. Wild. Absolutely wild. I'll take it. Not going to question it for a second. Did get through a little bit more propane than I thought I would, to be fair. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full ones plus a bunch extra that maybe make 1 full one. 6 full. Kind of thought we'd have a bit more life out of it, I guess. But we can now do all of these. All of them. Without even breaking a sweat. And maybe even using slightly less propane. We can make a big metal barrel oven. Does mean we've actually got to use them now though, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Either way, it's a job for another day. I think next episode I'm probably going to crack on with some farming. Get the rest of this place cleaned up and sorted. Probably have to do some fishing. I might try and do some between episodes, but we'll see how we go. And then maybe start making a quest to head towards the library. Kind of see what the crack is down there, but for now, I think I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.